Hi, cruise friends. Your cruise buddy Jeff here. Thanks for watching today. I certainly hope you're doing well. You know, I think I'm going to start doing a feature here on Backroads Tourist called Idiot Cruiser of the Month. There seem to be a lot of people on cruise ships who think they can get away with doing stupid things just because they're on vacation. Our winners for this month are two gentlemen who booked a Northern Europe cruise on the MSC Virtuosa out of Southampton, UK. This actually happened in March of 2023, but the story is just now coming to light. These two guys who are 30 and 33 got on the ship and they started drinking. And as they were getting drunker and drunker, they started wandering around the ship that hadn't even left the port yet. They happened to find an unmanned Effie jewelry store. Now, if you've cruised before, you know that Effie has stores on a lot of cruise ships, and they have some pretty pricey items in their inventory. Well, one of these guys served as a lookout while the other one shoved 8 rings and 2 necklaces into his underwear. The combined total of the jewelry was about $97,000. And when the jewelry was discovered missing, security took a look at the security footage and they saw the two men actually committing the crime. Security found the men in 2 different bars and the officers described them as being extremely drunk. Now, here's where things get even weirder. The ship was getting ready to leave the port, and local police didn't have time to interview witnesses or review all of the security footage. Because of that, all of the jewelry wasn't recovered, even though the men were kicked off the ship. By the way, they had been on the MSC Virtuosa for just about 4 hours total. It's not really clear what happened to the men when the jewelry wasn't recovered, but it appears as though they were released on their own recognizance while the case was being investigated. Later, one of the men was arrested at the airport and the other one turned himself into authorities. One of the men admitted to selling most of the stolen jewelry, while the other one handed in about $18,000 worth of stolen goods. Their lawyers argued that their behavior was foolish and stupid and was due to the influence of alcohol. Neither man had any previous convictions and both accepted the consequences of their actions. Before I tell you what the judge ruled, let me ask you to give this video a like. And if you're already subscribed to the Backroads Tourist channel, hey, I want to thank you for your vote of confidence and thank you for being a part of the family. If you haven't subscribed yet, hey, now would be a great time to do it. Just click that subscribe button right below this video. I'd really appreciate it. So, to recap, these two guys stole nearly $100,000 in jewelry from the Effie store on the cruise ship. Here's what the judge in the Southampton Crown Court had to say. He said the men's impulses were out of character and that they should learn from their mistakes. The men were sentenced to 15 months, but that was suspended and they were ordered to do 270 hours of community service. So what say you, my friends? Is that a fair sentence? Do you think it should have been harsher? Do you think the ship's security team should have detained them and recovered the jewelry, then turned them over to officials at the next port? That comment section is down there for a reason. I want to know what you think. Hey, thanks again for watching today. I'm Jeff. I hope that we get to meet on a future cruise.